Hey everybody, Bucky Badger W back here today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do something new today. I'm just going to, as you see on the screen, we have West Virginia versus Texas Tech. Obviously, depending on when you're seeing this, as I'm recording this, it happened last night. May go out Wednesday, Thursday, I don't know. Probably go out today, Tuesday, February 10th, 2021 though. So what I'm going to start doing, what I want to start doing is just reacting to these highlights. I see people all over YouTube doing it. It seems pretty easy. You get a 10-minute video or something like that. You just get it out, and I'm just going to basically play the highlights. I'm going to talk over it, and that's how it's going to go. I'm going to see how this first video does, and then I'll do more in the future depending on how it does. Not like a ton every day, maybe one every day, maybe one every 3 days, I don't know. But I just had the feeling that I wanted to do it today. In the future, obviously, if we keep doing this, we're going to do NBA, NFL, college football, obviously college basketball, everything. So, as with that, let's just get into the highlights. So, West Virginia versus Texas Tech. And so let's just start the video here. And we start out Sean McNeil. He went off yesterday. He was amazing. West Virginia really like their guards and their shooters. And I was expecting this to be a really low scoring game. The first one was pretty high scoring. Unexpectedly, this one wasn't. This one also kind of was, and I think it was mostly West Virginia with that, with that defense that Texas Tech has. It's really good, but it kind of allows you to get some open three-point shots, and Miles McBride and Sean McNeil really, and Deuce McBride obviously, and Sean McNeil, they really exploited that. Let's just keep playing this Miles McBride right there. Deuce, another. He's an amazing player. Mac McClung, too. There's McNeil from deep. They were just unstoppable. That duo of McBride and McNeil. You see McClung getting to the basket. No foul call, but that's really good, getting to the basket against a very good defensive team in West Virginia, a very good defender in Deuce McBride. There's once again Sean McNeil is getting to his spot. He's a shooter. That's what he does. It's 7 points at this point. McClung again. McClung, he's a special player. He's one of the best players in the Big 12. It's him, Jared Butler. I don't know who else you can really even put in that conversation in terms of best players. Cade Cunningham. I forgot I got Cade Cunningham. Cade Cunningham's the best player in the Big 12. But is he? I don't know. I would say he probably is right now, but Butler and McClung are special, and I'm sure I'm forgetting about a couple guys. There's Peavy getting in the basket. Texas Tech, they were able to, obviously they were able to score a fair bit. They were able to score down low. McClung again. He's a special scorer. He has a clutch G. He hit the big shot against Texas earlier in the year when they knocked off Texas at Texas, which, by the way, Texas is terrible right now. I don't know if they'll get it figured out, but at this point, Texas Tech's on a 22-1 run. Guess who? Sean McNeil once again. Big shot Sean, I guess you can call him, with a big three the other way. I really like Osabuoyen, to the corner. I don't know if that's a two, but always play right there. There's Texas Tech's aggressive defense. It's what they do. Find the trailer. PV. Boom. Here's your basket. And Texas Tech has the lead. Here is, some contact there, but no call. And some bucket there. I thought that probably should have been a call, but and there's a great block right there. I believe that is Emmitt Matthews. Yeah, that's not. That's Emmitt Matthews. But that was a really good block on Mac McClung there. McClung coming from behind here. But a very good shot right there.
Try to extend his three-point lead.
So, here's McNeil once again, catch and shoot. Catch, take a dribble, shoot, bang. It's what the guy does, 13 points. If you watch a ton of NBA, there's a steal. and finish at the other end from Shannon, TJ Shannon. If you watch a lot of NBA, you know, you say 13 points isn't very impressive for a first half. Yes, it is. In college basketball, most certainly is. That was a very good play. You know, I saw that play live, and I was like, that's an extremely good hustle play. That's what West Virginia has to do on offense, because, you know, there will be games where Deuce McBride goes off like he did against Texas Tech earlier in the season, or a guy like Sean McNeil goes off like this game. But really, if West Virginia is going to have success in the NCAA tournament, they're going to have to win by, you know, having those gutsy plays on the offensive end, and, you know, just gutting out baskets, because I don't think that they're a very good, I don't think that they're a great offensive team. I mean, there's McBride. McBride's a very good offensive player, but I would say he's, even though McNeil was special in this game, he's really the only one that I think is a very, very good offensive player. As here, he's just going to get to his spot, miss the pull-up jumper, but back up McNeil, and, you know, if you're a shooter like Sean McNeil, you're going to have a game where you get hot like this one, and it's just going to be impossible to stop you, and he had 18 at this point. Shannon to the cup right here, and one. TJ Shannon, I think he's a very good, Kyler Edwards. My bad, I keep calling him TJ Shannon, but Kyler Edwards, I think, is a very good player. McBride there, another jumper. McClung with a jumper of his own. These two are very, 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 very good players. No, I try not to sound like a broken record, but and there's, I mean, Texas Tech, like, these are two very good, like, offensive rebounding teams, and they just, that's how they score a majority of the time. They either do that or they shoot, and you know, they win in a shootout. Or, I mean, obviously defenses are spectacular, but on the offensive end, they really either get buckets like that. There's Shannon, that's not Kyler Edwards, that's TJ Shannon, and he, I mean, that's a very special pullback right there. I mean, Kelly Oubre, like, boom, just get to the off. Oh my God! And over Culver too, who's an extremely good rebounder. Just Osably. Oh my God! Nice pass to McBride. So back to Texas Tech on the offensive end. Feed there, and McCullough with the finish. They had those athletic guys like Peavy and McCullough, and they had like Zaire Smith, and they just like grab offensive rebounds, and they're great finishers. And I mean, that's just what Texas Tech has. I don't know why, but that's what Texas Tech has. West Virginia has that. They have Miles McBride. I mean, there's McClung, bang, Mac McClung. I guess that's just a special talent. There's a reason, you know, there's a boom, there's PV. There's a reason defenses are afraid of Mac McClung getting hot on them, because he can do things like this, just get to the basket, boom. Great finish. And then here, West Virginia, I mean, I was very impressed. I thought here, Texas Tech, they were going to start pulling away, but West Virginia, they came back hot, and McBride obviously was a big reason why. PV once again, just give him a bump and finish. McBride gives it up. Outside, good. Bridges, that's a three. Here's McClung. I mean, that's just wide open, and that's because the defense has to account for Mac McClung. They have to just try to guard. They have to send everyone at Mac McClung. McNeil again, another three. But yeah, the defense, they just have to account for Mac McClung, and that just gives so much space to other guys. There's an and one, Culver. Here you're getting open three-point attempt. Shannon, bang. And here you got 2 minutes left. It's a 2-point game. Couple of free throws later, and it's a 6-point game. Shot miss. And West Virginia would go on to win after a couple. I mean, they're gonna have a couple more highlights here. Shannon missing a three. West Virginia rebound, and that would end the game. Deuce McBride drilling out. Chris Beard, by the way, right here. This is part of the reason why I picked this game, because it was a big game, and Chris Beard, he got heated after the loss. I think that's kind of cool to see. Yeah, Chris Beard.
Chris, look at how animated he is.
Wow. And they just throw him out right there just to cap off the game. Beard still hot. His team really didn't have a chance at that point. Goes over and fist pumps Bob Huggins. I like that. I think that's cool. But in the end, anyways, West Virginia went on to get the victory. That's a great win for West Virginia. They swept Texas Tech. As you saw that graphic, I was pretty shocked at that graphic. That's gonna wrap it up for today. I hope you I hope you enjoyed today. We'll see. Will I have something tomorrow? I probably will, because Wisconsin is playing Nebraska tomorrow, and obviously Bucky Badger W. I'm a big Wisconsin fan, so I'll probably be reacting to those highlights. I know Iowa's playing Rutgers tonight also, so maybe that's a Big Ten top 25 matchup. Maybe I'll react to those highlights if I have the time, but we'll see. And we'll see where this series takes us. I really really enjoyed doing this first episode. And for next time, I'm Bucky Badger W saying peace out.